Just like a flower when winter begins, and just like a fire in icy winds, just like a doll that is wanted no more, that's how I sometimes feel. This achingly lovely verse is a translation from the winning German entry in the Eurovision Song Contest, and I hope it will mean as much to you as it already means to me. Tonight's sessions are from Can Can and China Crisis, and we start with kids' songs.
Bedroom wall. Won't you show me where the door is? So I can stake them all. Eeny, meeny, macka, racka, rare, Tommy, nacka, jinga, backa, lolly, backa, what? Eeny, meeny, macka, racka, rare, Tommy, nacka, jinga, backa, lolly, backa, push it songs. Lickers, so nightmarish. Saying present day will sermon. Preaching to ungodly parish. Swears Christ's real name was Herman. Eeny, meeny, macka, racka, rare, Tommy, nacka, chicka, backa, lolly, backa, what? Eeny, meeny, macka, racka, rare, Tommy, nacka, chicka, backa, lolly, backa, Bruce King songs. Mixed up drips and tasteless S.W.A.L.K. Pouring grease on plastic see-through. Astronauts with beads in their hair. Wishing that they all could be you. Eeny, meeny, macka, racka, rare, Tommy, nacka, chicka, backa, lolly, backa, Eeny, meeny, macka, racka, rare, Tommy, nacka, chicka, backa, lolly, backa, push it songs. Sherry trifles, delivering rabies to the dog pen, or greeting their mothers with rifles. Eeny, meeny, macka, racka, rare, Tommy, nacka, chicka, backa, lolly, backa, Eeny, meeny, macka, racka, rare, Tommy, nacka, chicka, backa, lolly, backa, push it songs.
That's Zanti Misfits on Clay Records, a band from Blackpool. It is Blackpool, isn't it? One of those places, anyway, not all the same. And that's called Kids Songs, an appropriate start to this programme, because I thought that the Hickson session on your programme, Neil, was pretty darn good.
Yes, it was a superb session.
OK, don't go on about it. And he also finished his programme, or the penultimate record in his programme was from The Cure, 100 Years. I was going to have this particular track now, but as it is, I have to turn the record over and play The Hanging Garden instead.
Shapers in the dark.
The Cure, and that's called The Hanging Garden, and that's a track from the forthcoming LP, Pornography, as was the track which Kid played towards the end of his programme, 100 Years. And did you see the football on television on Sunday afternoon? Liverpool and Southampton. Unfortunately, living out in East Anglia, we only got something like about 4 minutes of it, but it was enough to include 2 miraculous saves by Bruce. I mean, I hope you saw them. They were superb. This is Johnny Clarke, You Better Try. Johnny Clarke, and that's a 12-inch on Art and Craft Records. It's called You Better Try, and on several occasions over the past few weeks I've recommended to you the excellent 12-inch EP by Can, and we've got a session from them tonight, the first result of which is called Deja Vu. Deja Vu, nothing at all to do with Crosby, Stills and Nash for any old hippies who may be listening. That's the first from Can, and our guests on tonight's programme. Over the weekend, listening to a great many records, while I was at home waiting for the birth of child D, who hasn't actually put in an appearance yet, but any minute now, hopefully. I was listening to, as I say, a lot of American records, including a lot of American hardcore punk records. And I must confess I rather enjoyed some of them because, they still seem to have like a sense of humour and things, and they also go for brevity in a big way, as you'll see later on in the programme. This is one of the longer records which I listened to over the weekend, and it comes from an LP on Dischord, which is called Flex Your Head, and has as inappropriate a sleeve as you could possibly hope to find, I think, and features a multitude of bands: Deadline, Artificial Peace, Iron Cross, Void, Red Sea, Youth Brigade, Government Issue, Minor Threat, State of Alert, The Untouchables, and Teen Idols. Never heard of any of them, I bet. Well, I expect some of you will have done. These are the Teen Idols and Commie Song. Well, that's certainly true, I think. Those are the Teen Idols, one of their 3 tracks on the LP, and that was called Commie Song, and the LP is Flex Your Head. You'll hear more from it. I mean, the recording quality, not of the best, I must confess, but at the same time, the spirit, I think, is right. From China Crisis, our other guests tonight, This Occupation. That's China Crisis, who have a new single available, which I'm sure has been played many times already on Neil's programme, although not on this yet. That's called This Occupation. And some months ago, well, about a month ago, it must be said, I got a postcard from Tricia saying, please play any track from the 3 albums listed below for my husband, David Jarvis, who's staying in Stafford Prison until June. And she puts down things from The Cure, New Age Steppers, and Joy Division. But I thought instead, seeing as it was a month later, I'd play the New Order single again. So, David, this is for you. Temptation.
Oh, you've got green eyes. Oh, you've got blue eyes. Oh, you've got gray eyes. And I've never seen anyone quite like you before. Oh, I've never met anyone quite like you before. I'm down to run up, so let me get around. I think I walk along up by my soul shadow. Up, down, turn around, please don't let me hit the ground. I think I walk along up by my soul shadow. Oh, it's the last time. 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 I've never met anyone quite like you before. Oh, I've never met anyone quite like you
New Order, and that's the single on Factory Records. Temptation, the name of it. Have you been playing that one a lot, Neil, have you?
What, the 12-inch version?
Sue Thornton wrote to me from Germany and asked me to play something for Paul McGreevy, Paul Redhead, Martin Lee, Frank, Stephen and Andrew without telling me where these citizens are. And this is for them, therefore. Defects and Brutality.
But you are back at the wall. You take a super to the ball. you love Sugar Ray. Hooray if you love Sugar Ray. So long time ago people used to say about the great boxer Cassius Clay. So some people call him Muhammad Ali. He float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. The greatest boxer in history. Cause some people say that a George Foreman. Cause some of them say that he is a showman. Cause some people say that Joe Fraser. Them try to tell me say him sharp like razor. If you hooray. Cause if you love Sugar Ray, hooray. Cause if you love Sugar Ray. Cause some of them say that I cannot. Cause some of them say that I cannot. Cause it's about now I beg you pardon. Hooray. If you love Sugar Ray, say hooray. And if you love Sugar Ray, I left, alright. Sugar we're dynamite. You put him in a ring, him win any fight. Him have a polar, it not just stop. Cause if the blow connect you up, you see the doctor. A Sugar Ray. Hooray if you love Sugar Ray. Hooray if you love Sugar Ray. Cause when the people them a say a Sugar Ray. Stand diddly 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 a Sugar Ray. Baby got to hear what I say. Cause long time ago people used to say about the great boxer Cassius Clay. Cause some people call him Muhammad Ali. Him float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. The greatest boxer in a history. Well, just the other day, said the people them a say a Sugar Ray. Say hooray if you love a Sugar Ray. Say hooray if you love a Sugar Ray. Now diddly diddly diddly, cause of them lick you to the right. You surely lose your sight. Him lick you to the left, I say you must feed them a Sugar Ray. So baby got to hear what I say. I tell you about the man Sugar Ray. Him just a lick them away. Say line them up and me say send them down. Say line them up and me say send them down. Can watch a Sugar Ray, him just a thump them down. Say send them one by one. Come on if you send them 2 by 2. Come on if you send them 3 by 3. Say Sugar Ray. You got to hear what I say. You love Sugar Ray, say hooray. Cause if you love Sugar Ray, say hooray. Come and say some of them a say that a Joe Fraser. Cause some of them a say that a Kenna. Cause some of them a say that Muhammad Ali, the greatest boxer in history. Cause just the other day, the people them a say a Sugar Ray. You get to hear what I say, a Sugar Ray. Him a the champ of today. Say left, say right, him well dynamite. Say left, say right, you lose your eyesight. Sugar Ray. Him does a punch them away. Sugar Ray. Him does a punch them away. Him have a bowler, it not just stop. Cause if the blow connect you up, you see the doctor. Sugar Ray, him a the greatest boxer. Cause if you love Sugar Ray, say hooray. You love Sugar Ray, say hooray. Cause Sugar Ray make your boxer.
And that's from the LP The 7 Voyages of Captain Sinbad by the man himself on Greensleeves Records, and that's called Sugar Ray. And one of our technical operators was in the studio before the programme started, and he was telling me about there's an interview actually not in this week's New Musical Express but in last week's with the Liverpool band Cook the Books, in which apparently they said that we'd banned their record Piggy in the Middle Eight because of the political content of the lyrics. This is absolute nonsense, actually, totally untrue. We just didn't play it because we didn't think it was a very good record, not nearly as good as their track, for example, on the Cracking Up compilation cassette, which I think I played last Thursday, was it, or Wednesday, I forget which. Anyway, that's the only reason we didn't play it, not because of the political content, and I think people who listen regularly to these programmes will probably know that that wasn't true. From The Clash, this is Know Your Rights.
This is a public service announcement with guitar. Know your rights. All 3 of them. Number 1, you have the right not to be killed. Murder is a crime. suggested in some quarters that this is not enough. Whoa! Get off the street! Get off the street!
The current single from The Clash, as I'm sure you know, and that's called Know Your Rights. And Can. Shall I give you the lineup? There's Patrick Deneen, I suppose it is, actually, on vocals, drums, keyboards and bass. Graham McGill on bass and guitar, and Flavia Malim on vocals. Can, and this is Some Things Never Change.
A photograph of summer lying on the floor. A woman with a suitcase on the door. Some things never change. Some things never change. You fall in love and hope that it will last for years. The shadows of confusion slowly reappear. Some things never change. 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 Obsession is a dream you can't explain. I want you. I'm in love with you again. Obsession. Obsession. Some things never change. A woman by the window, practicing the scale. A simple exercise in love that should not fail. Some things never change. Some things never change. A woman with a suitcase by an open door. Are you leaving or returning like before? Obsession is a dream you can't explain. I want you. I'm in love with you again. Obsession. Obsession. Some things never change. Obsession. Obsession. Some things never change. Obsession. Some things never change.
That's Can, and some things never change. Goodness me, you know, that's very, very true, isn't it? From Modern English and the LP After the Snow on 4AD Records, not in the shops yet, I think, Tables Turning. That's from the forthcoming LP from Modern English, their second, as somebody pointed out, actually, because I think last time I played a track from the LP, I said it was their debut LP. What made me think that? I simply don't know. Just one of those little aberrations that occur from time to time. All right, they occur every night. That was called Tables Turning. And I was very embarrassed, actually, because just before he went out of the studio to go home, Kid said, I'll be listening to your programme on the way home. And that's always very, very unnerving when people tell you things like that, as I suspect he knows, because you think he'd be driving along in his very, very flash car. I tell you what, now I better not describe it to you. Very, very vulgar car on his way home, and he'll be thinking to himself, how does this porker hold down the job? And it makes you very self-conscious about it all. From Scream and Dance, the 12-inch version of the new single, this is described as the wicked mix of...
Giacometti, 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 Giacometti.
That's the particularly violent dance floor mix from Scream and Dance of Giacometti on the 12-inch single, EP, whatever it is, on Recreational Records. And entries for our third Bruce Grobbelaar competition were really so truly awful that we still haven't come up with a winner. I mean, we're still getting one or two drifting in, and I keep hoping that one of them will be good enough to actually give the 6 Radio 1 calendars to, but nothing yet. And one of them came from Ripon's Sheena Eastern Cambodian Barmy Army, and theirs was fairly awful as well, but they'll be in sympathy with this next band, who are called Jodie Foster's Army, which is abbreviated to JFA. They seem to come from Phoenix, Arizona, and they, like so many of these other American hardcore bands, seem to treasure brevity for its own sake. So the JFA, and this is the song which gives them their name. That's JFA and Jodie Foster's Army, the band, as I say, from Phoenix, Arizona. 1 minute and 15 seconds of that, which by comparison with the next one is like Shine On You Crazy Diamond. This is Do the Hannigan. That's the JFA and Do the Hannigan, and even that is epic by comparison with this. That's the JFA, and that one's called Count, that third track. I'm sure you spotted it. From China Crisis, 7 Sports for All.
Making
China Crisis from Merseyside, and that's called Seven Sports for All. On the subject of sport, I've got to stop having all these ludicrous competitions. I mean, it's only a device, obviously, to swell the mail and make the programme look more popular. People at the BBC look at it and think, hey, people actually listen to all of that. And our most recent one, and I actually forget why it was that we decided to have the competition, was to write a song with the line, or with the title, Well, Brian, it was a 50-50 ball. And the entries for this have started to pour in, including one from Paul Clarke, who writes from Kenton Bar Estate, Newcastle on Tyne. It's awful, as you suggest, Paul, in fact. It reads like the sort of lyric that you would have heard in something like a Procol Harum song. Nighttime ticket collectors devoured Bermondsey. What does that mean? Boasting history lessons in Death Treacle. Well, thanks very much for your effort. Anyway, brave, but close but no cigar, I think. This is from Wahib, I suppose that's how you pronounce it, W-A-H-I-B. And Wahib, I think, comes from maybe a person or maybe a group, I honestly don't know, on Hits from Heaven Records, I think from the Oxford area. This is called Brings on the Tears. I'm full of information tonight. Finger on the pulse. On Hits from Heaven Records, that's Bring on the Tears, and it's by Wahib, W-A-H-I-B. And while we're amongst the Wahs, why not?
right now, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to get back in the groove again. We're going to turn y'all loose. We're going to keep the thing rolling a little while. You got to. I can't turn you loose now. If I do, I'm going to lose my life. Ooh, I can't never turn you loose now. If I do, I'm going to lose my life. Well, I can't turn you loose.
That's Otis Redding, of course, and I Can't Turn You Loose. Before that, Shambeko Say Wah, and the B-side of the single, A Crack is a Crack. And the Otis Redding track, Otis Redding buffs will know that they may not have heard that before, and it's from a new LP, well, yes, I mean, obviously new, called Recorded Live, previously unreleased performances, which is an American import on Atlantic, recorded at the Whiskey A Go-Go in Los Angeles in April 1966. And with the road band rather than with the studio band, so as you could hear, it's a lot more basic, I think. And on the first side of the record, that was on side 2, the track I just played you, on the first side, there's a sequence of 3 tracks which are so wonderful that I shall play them all later on in the programme, I mean later on in the week, without interruption. Good to Me, Chained and Bound, and Old Man Trouble, which I think is my all-time favourite Otis Redding song. And from Can Can, this is Apartment 100.
Apartment 100, in a room with a view, while the city is sleeping, he is dreaming of you. Don't look down, you may fall, and the rain on the window makes the world disappear. In apartment 100, there's no laughter or tears. Don't look down, you may fall. High above the world, I walk the tightrope. High above the world, I walk the tightrope. High above the world, I walk the tightrope.
After Haircut 100, Apartment 100, and that's from Can Can, our guests on tonight's programme. And earlier this evening I was speaking on the phone to a representative of an organisation called the Death and Beauty Foundation, and they wanted me to tell the world that they're appearing, if that's the right word, on Thursday at the Royal College of Art, starting at 7 minutes to 7. There's some particular significance in the fact that they start at 7 minutes to 7. I forget what it is, but significant it certainly is. And it's also actually today Dwayne Eddy's birthday. Now, this was pointed out to me, amongst others, by Owen Davis of Bath, and I must confess I'd forgotten this, and I haven't got any Dwayne Eddy records to play in the programme, so you just have to take Dwayne Eddy's birthday as read. Not an easy thing to do, but there you are. I apologise for not playing any of his records tonight. Then, this is much more significant, because as I say, I've also been going through more ghastly entries for the Brian, it's a 50-50 ball competition, and like the last Bruce Grobbelaar, they're all quite dreadful, but perhaps one will leap out, and I shall be able to sing it to you. Dicko, I think it is, wrote to me from Willenhall in the West Midlands and says, "Dear John, a few years ago now, my grandfather, the rocking and octogenarian that he was, brought on an obscure can I start this again? Brought an obscure album from some market or other. It's called The Awful Disclosures of Mariah Monk by Woody Kern, which came out in 1969. Apparently you wrote the sleeve notes, and I wondered if you could tell me anything about the album, because I've never seen it anywhere else. The reason for this is, Dicko, is that I bought up all of the copies that were available, and obviously that's one that slipped through the net, because my sleeve notes, I've written sleeve notes for several LPs over the years, and you tend to overwrite them. I'm not quite sure why. They've always been really embarrassing, and the ones for that particular LP, just horrendous. I mean, I forecast, like, enormous fame and notoriety for Woody Kern. I thought they were going to, like, take over the world, and you were going to, they're going to be the biggest band that ever happened. Very, very embarrassing. Anyway, move on now to Artificial Peace, and this is another track from that LP about flexing your head. Outside Looking In.
Looking in, not part of a scene. Halfway in, halfway out, caught in between. Where I just the way I can't believe the crowd. And I won't be with someone because I'm not loud. I'm a dog looking at done with good society, and I will get surrounded if they can accept me. Just the way, doing your best. Afterwards, when it's time, look at the rest. Grow your hair, shave your head, can't please them all. If I can't please everyone, I will try it all. I'm a dog looking at done with good society, and I will get surrounded if they can accept me. Just a way of doing our best. Afterwards, by the time, looking like the rest. Grow your hair, shave your head, can't please them all. If I can't please everyone, I will try it all. I'm a dog looking at television of society, and I will get surrounded if they can accept me.
From Washington, D.C., on Dischord Records, and from the LP Flex Your Head, that's Artificial Peace and Outside Looking In. And because we like to keep a balance on these programmes, this is Inside Looking Out.
Sit here lonely like a broken man. Sell my time and doing the best I can. Powers and balls that surrounding me, but I don't want your sympathy yet. Oh baby, I just need your tender loving to keep me sane in this burning oven. When my time is up, be my reaper, like I work on God's clean earth. My reaper, baby, give me my reaper, back to work again. Pains and blisters on my minds and my hands. I'm living daily with those canvas bags. Thoughts of freedom, they're driving me wild. And I'll be happy like a newborn child. Can't you feel my love? Can't you see my sweet love? Can't you hear my love? It's getting louder. It's getting louder. A little closer. Yeah! I said, baby, baby, I need you. Baby, oh, baby, I need you here by my side. But I can't have it, baby. But I'll be home soon. I'll be home soon. Yeah. All right.
Those are the Animals from, years and years and years ago, and that was called Inside Looking Out. That's what they pay me for, so this clever kind of programming, outside looking in, inside looking out. This is from Cabaret Voltaire, from a new LP, which is, in fact, not so much an LP as two 12-inch EPs which play at 45. At least I hope they do. This track is called Yashe. Voltaire, from the impending, double 45, 12-inch EP, if you like, and that one's called Yashe. That particular track, you'll hear more from that in the rest of the week, I don't doubt. And on tomorrow night's programme, two sessions, one from UB40 and the other one marking the Radio 1 debut of Juju, which is another band from Norwich. Seem to be getting a lot of bands from Norwich, because I read in the paper somewhere that Norwich is where it's at for this particular week. So we've been there plundering Norwich bands, as has Kid Jensen, if it comes to that. And I was in Norwich over the weekend. It's a wonderful town, Norwich. I mean, don't go there because they don't want it filling up with people, but I mean, it is a really nice place. I enjoy Norwich enormously. And I was in a shop, in a sort of old coin and stamp shop, and a bloke in there called Dave asked me to play something by the Gang of Four, and I was hoping to play the new Gang of Four single, but we haven't got a copy of it yet. I expect kids had one for weeks. From China Crisis, some people I know to lead fantastic lives.
Fantasy or even
China Crisis, and that's called Some People I Know to Lead Fantastic Lives. And judging by the evidence of the quite a number of entries for the competition in the Well-Brian, it was a 50-50, well, the Well-Brian, it was a 50-50 ball competition. Your chance to win 5 LPs, to be nominated by myself, 5 LPs which I can't get rid of anywhere else. That's what you're going to get. And as I say, judging by the standard of them, what you really need is like social workers, I think, not 5 LPs. This is from Mikey Dread, Rocky Road.
Just give me some kind of sign. Show me you'll be mine, girl. Alright. Just give me some kind of sign, girl. Show me that you're mine, girl. Alright. Just give me some kind of sign, girl. Show me that you will be mine, girl. We go right. Give me some kind of sign, girl. We go right. Show me that you will be mine, girl. Oh, my road is rocky. Our day will come. Though my road is foggy. Our day will come. Just give me some kind of sign, girl. Alright, show me that you will be mine, girl. Alright, give me some kind of sign, girl. Show me that you will be mine, girl. Just give me some kind of sign, girl. Show me that you're mine, girl. Alright. Just give me some kind of sign, girl. Show me that you're mine, girl. All time. Just give me some kind of sign, girl. Show me you will be mine, girl. Alright. Give me some kind of sign, girl. Show me that you will be mine, girl. Though my head is naughty, I know my roots. Though my head is naughty, I love my roots. Just give me some kind of sign, girl. Alright, show me that you will be mine.
I took you at your word. You were involved. Did I say something wrong? You seem so cold. Smile, please, smile. I took you at your word. I took you at your word. But you seem strange. Each time I look at you, you look away. Smile, please, smile. Love is a shot in the dark. Love is a shot in the dark at point blank range.
now you're strange. Each time I look at you, you look away. Smile, please, smile. Love is a shot in the dark. Love is a shot in the dark at point blank range. Love is a shot in the dark. Love is a shot in the dark at point blank range. Love is a shot in the dark. Love is a shot in the dark at point blank range. Love is a shot in the dark. Love is a shot in the dark at point blank range. Love is a shot in the dark. Love is a shot in the dark at point blank range. Love is a shot in the dark. Love is a shot in the dark at point blank range. I took you at your word.
That's Can Can, and Shot in the Dark is the title of it. It sounded to me as though they were singing Love is a Shining Duck, which is rather an attractive concept, I must say. I mean, curious, but one of those things that's worth thinking about if you're having a boring night. After midnight, I just sit there and think about love being a shining duck. Well, you don't have to, of course. Absolutely no compulsion about it whatsoever. That was Can Can, as I say. And this is one of the records which Peter Powell played earlier on this evening as part of his, what does he call things, 545s, whatever it is. And it's by Endgames, and it's called Futures Looking Fine. That's one of the titles, anyway. It seems to have alternative titles. The other one is We Feel Good.
Our heads so strong, I can't go.
What a little sparkler, to be sure. That's Endgames and a new single called Future's Looking Fine, one of Peter's 545s at 5:45. How I always wish I'd thought of that. Every time I hear it, I think, if I'd had the chance. This is what's happening tomorrow on Talk About.
Radio 1 Talk About.
Do qualifications mean you can get a job? The answer's no. Does being healthy and keen mean you can get a job? Answer, no. Well, if you're all not working, does that mean you've got lots of time to go off and have fun? The answer is, of course, no. Talk About finds out how to survive without enough jobs to go round. Our guests tomorrow night are from Norfolk College of Technology with journalist Polly Toynbee and writer Paul Corrigan. Join me, Robbie Vincent, for Talk About at 7.
Radio 1 Talk About.
I've got a curious feeling, that Astrid Gilberto is going to be the next big thing, or at least Astrid Gilberto's sound-alikes. Well, not exactly sound-alikes, but that's kind of breathy vocal and acoustic guitars, that sort of thing, little bossa nova-ish feel. We've got, Weekend already, her out of Young Marble Giants, and Carmel, of course, who occasionally works with B-Vamp. And now Tracy, the Marine Girl, with Ben Watt at the guitar, and their version of Night and Day under the name Everything But the Girl. Rather a cumbersome name, or cumbersome if you'd rather.
Night and day, you are the one. Only you beneath the moon and under the sun. Whether near to me or far, no matter, darling, where you are, I think of you night and day. Day and night, why is it so that this longing for you follows wherever I go? In the roaring traffic's boom, in the silence of my lonely room, I think of you night and day, night and day. Deep in the heart of me, there's an oh such a hungry yearning burning inside of me, and this torment won't be through till you let me spend my life making love to you day and night, night and day. Such a hungry yearning burning inside of me, and this torment won't be through till you let me spend my life making love to you day and night, night and day. This torment won't be through night and day, until I spend my life with you night and day, day and night. Day and night, day and night, day and night.
I'm no good at these multiple choice questions. That's Day and Night, Night and Day rather, by whatever it is that they're called. Something like Everything But the Girl. In fact, exactly Everything But the Girl. This is the last tonight from China Crisis. Be suspicious.
This time's for real.
China Crisis, and that's the last from them, their debut session for the programme as well, and that's called Be Suspicious. Now, there's nothing I like more than hearing a nice old song done to death, and here's a fine example of that. Some people, Italians I take it, it's on the Italian label anyway, by the Hi-Fi Brothers. This is Magic Moments.
I'll never forget the moment we kissed and after the hayride. The way that we hugged to try to get word while taking the sleigh ride. The telephone code that tie up the lines for hours and hours. The Saturday dance I got out the night, they sent you some flowers. Those were magic moments. Memories will be sharing. Magic moments when two hearts are caring. Time come to face this magic moments filled with love. I'll never forget the moment we kissed and after the hayride. The way that we hugged to try to get warm while taking a sleigh ride. The telephone code, they tie up the lines for hours and hours. The Saturday dance, I got out the note, they sent you some flowers. Those were magic moments. Memories will be sharing. Magic moments when two hearts are caring. Time come to face the memory. This magic moments filled with love.
They also do a rather tender version of Stranger in the Night. I must play you that sometime as well. Those are the Hi-Fi Brothers, Fabio, Marco and Gianni, and that's called Magic Moments, of course. And to end tonight's programme, Eddie Angel and Lynxtail. that's rather inappropriate, I suppose. It must be a tribute to Link Ray and on Dwayne Eddy's birthday, of all things. That's Eddie Angel from New York City on Rebel Riot Records, ending tonight's programme. Tomorrow night, sessions from Juju and UB40. Tonight it's been Can Can and China Crisis. Time for me to step forward and say Radio 1 transmitters are now closing down until 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, when we'll be joining Radio 2 until 7 o'clock. Then Mike Reid will be along with The Breakfast Show. Thanks for listening, and good night.
It's midnight, and we welcome VHF listeners who've now joined us on Radio 2. This is Phil Rapps in the Midnight Newsroom. The headlines on the Falklands crisis. The American Secretary of State has said the dispute is now reaching a critical point. From Mrs. Thatcher, a warning. Time for talks is running out. And more details have emerged about the battle for South Georgia. On the day that Mrs. Thatcher has reiterated her determination to find a peaceful solution to the Falklands crisis, Secretary of State Haig has given a warning of more intensive fighting if there's no settlement within the next few days. He told a meeting of the Organization of American States in Washington that the dispute had now reached a critical point. Also at the meeting was Argentina's representative. He appealed for help against Britain. Clive Small reports from Washington.
The Argentine Foreign Minister, Mr. Costa Mendez, touched a sensitive nerve in the hemisphere by dwelling on what he claimed was British colonialism over the Falklands. He said that if the recapture of South Georgia was meant to influence the negotiations over the Falklands, it would be counterproductive. In his words, the Argentine flag will not be taken down while there's a drop of blood in the veins of the last Argentine soldier on the islands. He asked for moral support, and he won it from a number of the foreign ministers. And then came Mr. Haig's speech, short, calm, and pointed. He warned that continued military action over the Falklands could exact a heavy price. It was quite clear that developments had reached a critical point. Unless a settlement could be found in the next few days, more fighting was likely to occur. But Mr. Haig warned his fellow foreign ministers it would be neither appropriate nor effective for the dispute to be handled under the Rio Treaty, which calls for help for a member state attacked from outside.
Mrs. Thatcher, interviewed on BBC Television's Panorama, emphasised that Britain would continue to do everything possible to achieve a negotiated settlement. But she also said that negotiations with Argentina would have to come to a head soon. Time was getting short. From Westminster, Noel Lewis reports.
Mrs. Thatcher gave every impression that the government is ready to use the task force and that it isn't going to wait for much longer. The Prime Minister went further than before in giving indications of the government's negotiating position. All Argentinian troops would have to withdraw, and there would have to be supervision of this and a guarantee of future security for the islands by the United States, or even, said Mrs. Thatcher, by the United Nations. There was a hint that the Argentinian flag might be allowed to fly over a consulate. But if the negotiations didn't succeed, and the Prime Minister warned that they'd have to come to a head soon, Mr. Haig had made it absolutely clear that the United States would be on Britain's side.
More details have come out about the military operation which led to the formal surrender of the Argentine commander on South Georgia. Lieutenant Colonel Tim Duncan, a Royal Marine Staff officer at Fleet Headquarters, disclosed that at the moment British troops were preparing to attack the island, an Argentine submarine was approaching with reinforcements. Here's Peter Ruff of our Defence Staff.
British helicopters had already dropped advance units near Gripvigan and were returning to the task force when Argentine troops manning observation posts opened fire. This was just as the helicopter pilot spotted the submarine Santa Fe heading towards harbour. Colonel Duncan said the crews couldn't believe their luck, decided to attack it, and scored 3 direct hits. As a result, the Santa Fe headed for a beach and went aground. It was only then that the British forces realised that she was carrying reinforcements for the island. There was a 2-hour engagement, followed by a later confrontation at Port Leith, which resulted in the British forces capturing 194 prisoners, including 38 Argentine civilians. A somewhat gentlemanly dinner was held last night on board a British task force ship, and 2 of the guests were the submarine and garrison commanders.
And now the rest of the news. Several thousand health service workers have begun a campaign of industrial action over pay. Their union COSI is demanding a 12% pay rise. The industrial action includes a ban on all but emergency admissions to hospital. In Spain, gunmen believed to be members of the Basque separatist organisation ETA have killed a policeman and wounded another in Barcelona. Police said the 2 were shot by 2 men and a woman. The attackers escaped. The actress Dame Celia Johnson has died after suffering a stroke at her home in Oxfordshire. Dame Celia, who was 73, was perhaps best known for her performance in the film Brief Encounter. Tonight's football results: Division 1, Notts County 3, Stoke City 1. Division 3, Brentford 2, Wimbledon 3. Division 4, Crewe Alexandra 0, Bradford City 1. Port Vale 1, Hereford United 1. And the weather: northwestern areas will become cloudier, and northern Scotland will have light rain. Most other regions of the United Kingdom will stay dry and rather warm, with some sunshine. That's all for now. We'll have our next news at 1 a.m.
BBC Radio 2.